I'm a bit pissed. This one has been writing these fucking things for the last 6 dips, and it's getting very hard to rhyme with tit. Because there's only so many words you can have that rhyme with tit after 6 years. Anyway. Okay. Strip and Dip, 2018. I want to tell a little tale about a girl called Dee, who started life quite normally, then began to flash the gee. So thanks to her, we're here again. Sure, you couldn't let it pass. It's marked in Wicklow's diary as the day for tits and ass. Gardeners up and down the country employ extra staff in June to handle all the women whose hedges need a prune. Of course, we welcome to the others that prefer their pubes grow free. In the water, it's like seagrass, and on land, it warms the knees. We arrive into the car park, there's a lot of nervous Nellies. Some scared that when they get their knockers out, they'll hang down past their bellies. Well, here's a little secret that'll help them run amok. These women have fought cancer and they couldn't give up. For all the body-conscious ladies thinking that bum's more pert than mine, don't have plastic surgery, love. Fuck it, have some wine. So champagne popped and knickers dropped. We all leg it to the swell. And then suddenly the chorus of fucking hell. That's when the waves go where the waves go where they shouldn't, which by the way is up your bum. And you realise quite suddenly that actually your fanny can go numb. It's like Frosty the Snowman is having a ride with every new wave that comes in at the tide. That cellulite over which you fret is a distant worry as you freeze half to death. Now, the Wicklow Harbour Master's been on. The place needs a dredge. Because some fallen out pubes have formed a thick solid wedge. And Sammy the seal is all sad and forlorn. He can't swim at all with the size of his horn. This year there's boobs from far and wide, all floating merrily on the tide. Their bucket list will be hard to match. Number 1, get ice water, shut up your snatch. In the sea, German knockers, they bobbed in time. When the Brits tried to exit, the Germans shout, 9! And the Canadians think we're a shower of puffs, because they're all well used to frozen up muffs. Say hi to the girls from Jersey. An island famed for woolen knits. This lot came all the way to Ireland for a chance to show their tits. And people have come from the USA, where fannies are arses and crack is class A. We Irish are brilliant at talking pure shite. They'll be at it too by the end of the night. Now stand up the women from down under. Whose upside down ditties filled us with wonder. Dee said, get them off you. The girl said, struth. But they came on the promise of champagne flute. But give a cheer for the Irish, who were taught by nuns and made wear duffel coats to cover the guns. But sorry sister, we've been flashing the girls, and we're so shit-faced later we'll probably hurl. It's like the nudie Eurovision, with flags from every fucking place to cover all the hairy bits from your bunions to your face. Now fellas, they slag at how much women natter. It's awful hard when your teeth start to chatter. There'll be lifelong friends who just met on the beach. A bond such as this is a hard thing to breach. Now speaking of blokes, there's one special lad whose job, when you think of it, ain't half bad. To dip without him would just not be the same. He's a star, a poor legend it is, of course. Wayne. Now, we're made up of wrinkly bones and saggy out tongues, false hips and knees and dentures. But the air was charged with trepidation and the spirit of adventure. Let's raise a glass to Avi, the reason why we're here. A little girl with such a legacy. Lift them up and say cheers. And there's a small little issue of the Guinness World Record. It was set in Perth for swimming buck naked. The figure was 786 holes, and we smashed the target with 2,505 holes. So remember, you might have spots in your arse, or be missing a tit, but you look in the mirror and you say, yes, I did it. So stand up, Deirdre Featherston, and take Lord's bow. Yes, smashed it, you good thing, Lord only knows how. Amy's big tie, we'll get another huge